We're here at T&C Doe's Market Garden to talk about some improvements that have been made in stable fly management. They've been incorporated here at the farm, and we're going to talk to Ali and to Geoff Slater, who is the brains behind the new way of doing things. All right, start off with Ali. Can you tell me about the problems you used to have with stable flies and how things have changed?
We used to use chemicals to control stable flies. Didn't really work. It's still breeding in the wheel tracks, so all the vegetables get run over by tractors after you mulch. And then Geoff came up with the idea of lifting the wheel tracks, so aerating the wheel tracks, getting to the sides. Took the flies out by 95%, and we didn't have to use any chemicals.
Okay. And you say you used the chemicals, but did you try some of these other techniques that are currently in the stable fly management plan, like deep burial and compression?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, but it doesn't work for us here in sandy soil.
Yeah.
Because summertime it blows like a desert here.
Wind erosion.
Yeah, wind erosion. Yeah.
Okay.
And you can't put a cover crop in after that straight away to stop the sand. Plus you have to use more water.
Yes.
We don't have enough water allocations.
Yes. Okay.
So this is really work, win-win for everyone.
Right. So you've tried your best by the stable management plan, and it wasn't quite working for you, but
No.
now with Geoff's innovation, it seems to be
Yeah, we had a very
great
good
improvements.
result last summer.
That's great.
Just even talking to other gardeners, everyone is happy with it. Simple, easy.
Yes, and no need to purchase extra equipment like
No, you don't need
rollers,
no.
etc.
Just a couple of $100 to set up the frame and last your lifetime.
Yes. Okay. Right. Well, I'm here with Geoff Slater, who is the stable fly inspector with Shire of Gingin. How long did you work there?
I've done 5 seasons.
Yeah. Did you feel that you achieved something over there?
I think we have. I think this is worked a treat.
Well, what is the main change that you've implemented?
Mainly only just the lifting of the wheel ruts, leaving
Lifting
the
of the wheel
material
ruts.
on top
Okay.
of the ground like this to
Right.
let the sun do its work. But as Ali can vouch for, when we first started, you'd pull up here with a vehicle with a white ute, and that would be black.
Yeah. Because the flies being attracted to fly surfaces. Yeah.
Yes.
Right. And how long into your 5-year stint did you come up with this idea of lifting the wheel ruts?
It would have been my second season that we started doing experiments. The first season we'd just sort of done what the ag department was recommending to do, and we had issues with that, with the ground blowing here and the expense of it.
Right, and the ideas that you came up with were, I believe, were quite well received by the growers.
Yeah, well, Bogdanich is out here. On Glenrowan Road, they've got pivots out there, which makes it doubly hard to control the stable flies because you can't shut the water off. But they've used lifting the wheel ruts out there, and Chris, the manager out there, he said it's just been win-win. He said that they've saved on diesel, they've saved on chemicals, and they're not having any wind blowing. He said the only problem he's got, he said he hasn't got as much work to do.
Oh, that's a real issue. And I believe it's quite inexpensive.
Oh, very, minimal. You can half an hour a day per grower at the most.
So inexpensive with the material, the equipment itself.
Yes.
Inexpensive with time and effort.
Yes.
So and in the case of some growers, they're saving on a lot on fuel.
Oh, hell yes.
When the harvest, all the waste get into the wheel ruts. That's where the flies will be. You can supply that, you fill the tops, but then they need plenty of moisture. So yeah, give them a good chance to breed.
Yeah, well, that's just the recordings he's doing there, is lifting off the bottom, bringing it to the top and aerating it and seeing well, start disturbing the soil and the material. The flies or larvae don't like larvae. So it can be either done with larvae in there or now before there is larvae.
Okay, right, that's interesting. So, use as a preventative
Yes.
to stop them breeding in the tracks,
Yeah.
or it can muck things around for them if the maggots are already in there, bring it to the surface and the birds can.
Well, they just don't seem to like it, do they?
No, and then with this, you leave it for a week, and you could go over it again one more time to leave the rest of it. That's it's finished.
And it's quite a fast operation.
Very fast operation.
Compared to running
Very
a roller
simple,
over it
yeah.
or
Fast and simple.
yes.
She's not compacted anymore, it's loose. Yeah, so they can't breathe in it.
The sun do its job as well.
Yeah, the sun will dry it off. And whatever's left, that's a good windbreak for summer. So no soil erosion.
Oh, you got the little what do you call it, windrows.
Yeah.
Windrows, yeah. We don't have to use water here.
Where we get organic matter flowing into the ruts.
Yeah.
Ali, how have you found us change things around here with your workers?
For the workers, for the first time last summer, workers didn't have to have fly nets,
So they've been typically working out here with fly nets because of the stable fly.
stable flies. You get bitten, doesn't matter, you know, wear long sleeve, they get through. The neighbours are happy.
This is Michael. He's one of the operators here at TC Doe and Son. He'll explain.
When I first started here and I saw this, I thought, what are you doing, you know? Because I'm from a background grower down in Carnarvon, and then I didn't see the result. I didn't think there was going to be a result, and yet, because I was doing this all the time, so then I saw the result. It did work. That's what I thought myself, no, it's not going to work.
So you're doubting Thomas, and now,
Yes,
now you're
because I've
now
never seen it done it
I believe
before. Yeah, I didn't think it would work, but it did.
We're still rolling.
Yep. Wheel tracks are lifted. As you can see, flies have no chance to breed in here now.
Yeah.
Especially in summertime, hot days, just dries overnight.
Wheel ruts were definitely an issue right from the start, and so what I thought I'd try and do is with the heat. So I purchased a diesel burner, and the temperature was 550 plus. That was as high as the temperature the thermometer would go, and set that up and got doing the wheel ruts, and it did work in an early, but it used a lot more diesel than what the bloke had told us it was going to use, and called it would probably be dangerous for workers to use. So I thought, well, if the heat is working, why can't the sun do the same job? And like if this is done on a 30 plus day in the middle of the day, well, you generally have 100% kill. So this is working and it's so much more cheaper.
Show us what it is and explain how it works.
So where did you get these points from, Harley?
I get them from any machinery supplier, farming machinery suppliers. There we go. $60 each.
Right, so you buy two of them and
Two of them,
made
you
up
get,
a bracket.
yeah, you get those tines as well. We have these tines in the shed. The whole frame was in the shed, sitting there for years. And yeah, how long we had this for, Michael?
Well, I've been here
2, 3 years?
3 years.
3 years now, yeah. This has been going for 3 years.
Stay in a distance apart because it's set by the
Yeah, it's set by the tractor wheel tracks.
the
It goes to the same.